This is a really quick video to help you get your annotated bibliography started. So we're going to go through all of these steps. You're going to go to NoodleTools.com. Make sure that you log in with your SHCP Google account. Once you do that, it's going to ask you to update your profile. Just go ahead and save it. And of course, the first thing we need to do is create a new project. We're going to click on that, and you can title it, something appropriate, perhaps CAP, Annotated Bibliography. You can ask your teacher what citation style he or she prefers, MLA, APA, or Chicago, but make sure you click that. Once you do that, share with the project inbox. So in this case, we're going to share with Ms. Quint Cramer's Block 1 2020 or Block 6 2020. Just select the appropriate one. Once we do that, you're going to click Done so that it saves, and you'll know you've done that correctly because that little link will show up, and this will come in handy. So go ahead and click on that, and that's going to help us formulate our annotations once we get to that step. Okay, where all the magic happens in NoodleTools is on your Sources tab. So depending on, you're going to find your source, of course, read it, and then when you are ready to cite, you click New Source. In most cases, I believe most of you will be accessing a web page. If you're accessing it online, just go ahead and click web page if you are in doubt. Unless you're citing a video, then you would click video clip or anything else that seems appropriate. I'm going to be citing this news article from San Francisco Chronicle news website as an example. Okay, so I'm going to click website, web page, and I'm going to copy and paste the URL, the web address. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to add my date of publication and the most recent date of access. Once I get there, the most recent date of access would be today, whatever day you are accessing it. And then I need to fill out the author's name. The more information you can add, the more credible I would suggest that your source is, because they're really upfront with telling you who they are, when they've done this. For the web page, I'm going to copy and paste the title of the news article. If you're unsure, you can hover your mouse over the tab, and whatever shows up in that pop-up, you can just paste there. So again, to differentiate the web page from the website is San Francisco Chronicle. I can tell because that's also the stem of my URL. So instead of typing in SF Chronicle, I'm going to type in the actual title, San Francisco Chronicle. Sometimes the publisher of the site is the same as the website, but I can tell at the bottom of this page that it's actually published by a company called Hearst. And that's important to know because sometimes it gives you an indication of who is funding this information to be published. Okay, where is their political position lie? What are they known for? So that can give you some indication into what kind of information they're supplying you. And then this is where you're going to type your annotation. So what do we write in our annotation? Well, our teacher told us what she would like. So I'm going to go ahead, and I suggest you do this. You copy and paste what she wants into that annotation, and you can unbold the text, but make sure that you are answering this. And I would start it off with indicating what kind of information source this is. So, for example, this is a news article from the San Francisco Chronicle, blah, 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 and you're going to fill out, the summary and all of the information that she would like. Of course, you need to read the article. Make sure you are actually reading it, and pay attention to what kind of links and kind of proof that they are citing within the article, because that's also an indication of how reliable, authoritative your source is. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to just type in some sample text here so I can fill out the box. Of course, you'd write the actual annotation. and I'm going to click save, but you'll notice that it doesn't want me to save because it tells me in that red box that I need to select the role of the contributor. That means I need to indicate that this person is an author. I'm going to go ahead and save that. And again, this is what it'll look like. It'll look kind of crazy, not what you're used to, but that's what an annotated citation will look like. This is an example, of course. I want you to pay attention to the options button. So whenever you need to edit an annotation or a citation, you click that blue options button and click edit. Annotated bibliographies, they also come with certain citation formats. They need this hanging indent here. Your citations should also be in alphabetical order. You need 1-inch margins, but that hanging indent would be 1.5 inches. And the annotations follow your citation. Okay, there's no additional space between citations or annotations. Of course, the easy way to do this formatting, and the reason we have you use NoodleTools and a citation generator, is so that you don't have to worry about that. When you're ready and you're done with your annotations and whatever, you would click the print export button on the sources page, and you'll export to Google Docs. If this doesn't work for you, you need to unblock your pop-ups. You can Google that. So just give it permission to give you your perfectly formatted MLA citation annotated bibliography, and it'll look something like this. Okay, and in my experience, all you need to do from this point on is, add your common header as you typically would before you submit your paper, and you should be good to go. If you have any questions or you want me to look something over and need any help, I am here for you. My email address is atapia@shcp.edu, and good luck.